Hey guys, welcome back. Time to talk to Duncan.
Well,
First,
in for a silver, in for a crown, as my dear mum always used to say.
the only thing you've ever said.
We should see what Duncan wants us to do next, don't you think?
Yeah, this is... Have you guys ever seen a fire like this? Like, I have once. And it is a really awesome way to build a fire. It's fucking hot as hell when you build it like that. But it doesn't last this long. That thing would be done within like minutes. Maybe not minutes, maybe like half an hour. That's still.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you've quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
What is that? Why? Why such an arbitrary task? And does that help your cause at all, or are you just coming up with stupid things to do, like kiss the popular girl or something? And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
You got a shit job. Find the archive and the 3 vials of blood. Understood. What kind of scrolls are these? And what if they're no longer there? Is this part of our joining too? How will we find this archive? What kind of scrolls are these?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
And what if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Is that part of our joining?
No, but the effort must be made. I have every confidence you are up to the task.
Alright. How will we find it?
It will be an overgrown ruin by now, but the sealed chest should remain intact. Alistair will guide you to the area you need to search.
Alright.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Excelsior! Right, team? Right? Team? Team? Whoa. Where are you from, Davis?
I grew up in a village about a day's trip to the east. Little blot you wouldn't even find on a map. Haven't been back in years. I struck out for the city as soon as I could outrun my pa. I've been in Denerim for what, 6 years now? Never liked it much, but there's more purses there than anywhere else.
Who are you? Anyways, so you're cut purse.
And a pickpocket, thank you very much. Or was, anyhow. Who'd ever guess I'd end up a Grey Warden?
Well, that's kind of how it works, isn't it? So how did the Grey Wardens find you?
I found them. I cut Duncan's purse while he was standing in a crowd. He grabs my wrist, but I squirm out and bolt. The old bugger can run, but the garrison caught me first. I'm a wanted man in Denerim, you see, so they were going to string me up right there.
What happened then?
Duncan stopped them, invoked the right of conscription. I gave the garrison the finger while I was walking away. Don't know why Duncan wants someone like me, but he says finesse is important and that I'm fast with a blade. You bet your boots I am. Besides, it beats getting strung up.
So what's stopping you from running away from the Grey Watch?
All right for an old bugger. He's faster than he looks, too.
So you're our rogue guy, right?
You heard the same speech I did. Blood and old treaties. Off we go into the wilds.
All right, let's
Hey,
go.
I'm following you, aren't I?
Oh, yeah. Wait, really? I'm the leader? I thought Alistair was. Alistair? Those ventriloquism classes are paying off.
So you return from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Oops. I mean, you saw us the whole time. Let me get back to
Then
that.
you'd best start soon. You don't want to be in the wilds when night falls.
Duncan, way to passive-aggressively ask if we've returned from the wilds. We haven't even left yet. You knew we hadn't left. Sarcasm noted and motivated. We're off. Do I go here? Hey, shush.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Should I, equip things? Use the thing to target specific creatures and center on them in the radial menu. Open the radial menu. So, the inner ring highlights the indicated target that's acquired. Any ability will be applied to that target. Okay. Hey, Jory.
I'm ready.
You said you were from Redcliffe?
I hail from Redcliffe, but Duncan recruited me in Highover, a city off the northern coast. Have you traveled there?
Dude, I just came out from under a rock. No, I have not traveled there.
I was in Arlayman's retinue when he attended King Marek's funeral. It was in Highover that I met my Helena. I was smitten. She has the most beautiful
Dude.
eyes, my Helena.
Holy
Now,
shit.
for years, I found any excuse to return there. We married a year ago. Arlayman gave me leave to serve in Highover, but I was attempting to persuade Helena to come to Redcliffe with me, at least until I was recruited.
This is the classic. Yeah, I got a great girl back home. Here's a picture of her. Shh. Bullet goes through the picture and into the guy's fucking heart. Exactly. This guy's going to die. So you abandoned her?
Never. I will return to her once my duty is done and the Blight defeated.
How did the Grey Wardens find you?
Last month, Duncan visited Highover, and the band held a tournament in his honor. I won the Grand Melee. It was hard to leave my wife. We married only a year ago, and she is heavy with child now. But Ferelden needs my blade, and I shall not falter.
So he just joined out of honor? What'd you think of Duncan?
He has a seemingly impossible task, with a scarce handful of Grey Wardens, yet he does not complain or flinch from his duty.
What do you think we should do now?
We need to find those documents and the Darkspawn blood. It should be interesting.
Yeah, let's
Indeed.
go. Alistair, what do you think we should do now?
Let's get what we came for
All right.
and head back to Duncan.
All right.
Foolish creature. It should know better than to it.
Oops, I forgot to, that ought to do it.
Tag.
That's so much.
Uh-oh, wolf pack.
Right now, Mace! Dead
That sound mix. All over the map. Are we still in battle, or am I missing something here? What's going on? It says that there's creatures up ahead. Alright, come at me, wolf bros.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Thank you. Thank you. Hope these are worth something back in Duncan's town. I received my second elf fruit. Do you heal between battles automatically, guys? Hey, something's going on over here. What happened?
Over here. Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
Let's try to bandage him up, at least. We don't have time for this. We can take you back. Let's try to band him up at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Good luck. Dead man walking.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Sounded pretty cowardly there, Jory. Overcoming these dangers is part of our test. We'll just fight our way out of trouble. You sound like a coward to me. You sound like a coward to me.
I am simply trying to stay alive. You do not see me fleeing, do you?
A bit of fear isn't unnatural, you know. Few relish meeting Darkspawn up close. I know I don't.
She just telepathically puts all of her judgment, or is it just like they all read these things on her face? Like, I'm not a coward. Stop it. Let's just get this over with. It appears that I'm the only man here.
I know I'm relying on you to protect me. Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Ooh, wildflower.
Darkspawn. Everyone's as ugly as the first.
Like, it feels like, oh, I got some Darkspawn blood. It feels like an unpolished alpha for, like, an indie game, like early access on Steam or something like that. Just how choppy the combat is and sort of really... It's not pretty.
Twisted creatures.
I want to hit him with,
Right to the legs! Don't say I didn't warn you!
Get off my back.
Say your prayers! Hey, watch it! Don't say I didn't warn you! Time for some fun!
Seems I don't need any armor. At least at this stage.
Foolish creature. It should know better than to attack.
Oh, the foolish creature is attacking the Darkspawn. That's helpful.
All right, all right. Get off my back. Now's better than later.
Right to the face!
Hey, are some of these things spawning out of nowhere? Like out of the ground?
Let's get what we came for and head back to Duncan.
Somebody in Shadow Chat says Fraser still doesn't get that this is a top-down tactics game. But it's not. It's not. Look at me play it. It's not a top-down tactics game. I don't care that it was meant to be played a different way on the PC. The point is they ported it to the console. And I will judge it as though it were a console game, because it is. Let me see here. What'd you say? The Last Will and Testament of a man named Rigby. Yeah, I'll take that, sure. Oh wait, it's a quest. Okay. What do we got here? You found the last will and testament of someone named Rigby in the body of a Kokiri Wilds. Find the cache mentioned in the will and take it to the Jeddah at the Red Cliff. Okay. Guess when I get there and... Wait. Find the cache in the wild? To whoever finds this note, this is the last will and testament of Rigby the missionary, proud speaker of the Maker's word. I've come here to the wilds to speak to the chant. I fear I will die in bare hands of the Darkspawn. I leave all that I came with to my wife, Jeddah, who would read this note, feel charitable. I have buried a sealed lockbox in her camp, nestled between the winter ruin western reaches of the wilds. It is all that is the lockbox wife. Alright. To my wife and son, I apologize that my work has taken me from you. Alright, so where is this thing? Bury the sealed box in our camp, nestled in the Tavern ruin in the western reaches of the wilds. Okay. Got some more Darkspawn blood. So he says that his treasures are buried in like ruins. To the where? I better read that again. Where did he say? I forget how to get there. What? Oh. The western reaches. Okay. So if I look at the map, it's like gonna be, I'm here, so it's gonna be way over on the left. It won't let me, I don't want to jump between these 2 points, I just want to free roam the map. Oh, with R, alright. So, yeah, I'll get my way over there.
No end to these blasted things!
So they do just appear out of nowhere.
Alright, alright. Now, later.
Digits, right to the face.
I think we work well together.
Our team feels a little bit OP. Level up. Challenging posture that increases enemy hostility with each melee attack, drawing them away from the allies while this mode is activated. I'm grabbing this. Hey, what? Requires 21 strength. I got 21. Why won't they let me take? Oh, I already have it. Requires 28, this one. Okay. Requires improved combat training. Through sheer force of will, the character remains in control of the battlefield. Gaining a slight increase to attack damage while immune to stun or knockdown effects for the duration of this mode. So this is another mode that I'd have to think of, and there's like, does one mode override like the other mode that I already have unlocked? Like that one that I unlocked up here. What is it? I unlocked Powerful. No, wait. No, I unlocked... I don't even know where that is, the other mode I unlocked. Somewhere around here, isn't it? Some of them stack. I wish I knew, because I don't want to, like, waste... Do I have to spend this point right now? I guess. So if I go to like equip this stuff, what do I got here? I got advanced moves. No wait, I want to go to sustained spells and talents, and I've only got one, which is powerful swings. I thought I just activated. I thought I just got another one. Talents. We got mighty blow, sunder arms. Oh, okay. And then I guess I'll put quick heal on like my secondary. Where is quick heal? Oh, it's just right there. So to quick heal, I just do that. I guess I'm going into somewhere special. Oh, this is the ruins, I think, where he buried his treasure. Because it's to the west, and it looks like ruins. Uh-oh, he looks important. Can't walk through here.
Get off my back. All right, all right.
Did we win? Haven't won yet. Guys, I triggered a trap. It sucks.
All right, all right.
All right, so how do I tell my buddy to heal himself? Because he's not healing himself. I have to like... All right, you fucking heal yourself for fuck's sakes. Same with you too, you dummy. Am I the only one who doesn't need healing here?
Good day, God.
So my partners are idiots, it seems. They all almost, and is it permadeath? Like what happens when one of my guys dies? Because like they almost got all of themselves killed just by simply not using the ability that would save them. Why are they that dumb? Ooh, Darkspawn staff. I can tell them in the tactics menu to heal. So I can like go into tactics and teach them to use common sense. Oh, Grizzly. Pile of rocks, eh? You see a pile of rocks. Sprinkle more ash on the pile of stones. Why not? I don't know why I would think that that would do something. And it clearly didn't. Oh, no, it did. Why'd I know that that would do something? So where's my talents? Okay, so if I go and like fucking pummel him, and then Sunder arms him, and then Mighty Blow him.
To the death! Right! Let's have at it! Some fun!
Oh, I picked up ash in a book earlier? Oh. I could wear boots. Yeah, I'll wear boots. That's okay. That doesn't go against my whole idea of being an insane fucking dwarf. Blood-covered dwarf. Duck dwarf. Boots work. I got boots on now.
I'll get on it. Get off my back. Say your prayers. Got it. Later. Breaking his sweat already?
Good job, team. It's really raining out there right now. That all seemed to work okay. Gave me some fire bolts, some fire arrows. Death route to boot. The Warden's cache. Wait, is this? Yeah. This is the will, right? What was spoken about in the will?
Well, well. What have we here?
Hello!
Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
Yeah, like you.
What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Blowjob giver. Free blowjob giver. Interested? The Grey Wardens once owned this tower. Intruder? And how are these your wilds? I would first know who you are and where you come from.
You are the intruder here. I believe the first question is rightfully mine. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wild, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the Wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, dwarf. You have nothing to fear from any witch. Tell me your name, and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
You can call me Cinderella.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's pretty
steal
eloquent
from
there.
Dead men?
Alistair.
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them? Tell us at once, or face the consequences. She's toying with us. Let us go. Who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her? She's saying something. She continues to say something? She might be done.
Be careful.
I had to
First
skip it
it's,
with Square.
I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Whoa, I guess I progressed the story. I didn't know I'd, like, by just touching that little piece of rubble, I guess because it had a quest marker on it. I was hoping to keep on exploring those woods. Oh well, I'll be back after this. Stay tuned.